Alright, now it's time for something kind of sort of different, but not really. This is the fourth sector again, and I am coming back to it because I need to unlock the secret stuffs. Because there's secret stuffs, in case you didn't know. First and foremost, we have to tackle the switch palaces, which I've already done, going in order from the first one to the second one to the third one to the fourth one, and then the ultimate result from all of them, and then this one, which I'm using because I don't want to overwrite the other ones. Now, first thing you want to note here, at least first thing I noted, was the music. In that it's not the music that I recognize from the game, whose name I can't remember, but I will probably splice in music I'll probably splice in the source music if I can figure out how to do that. Now, it's been replaced by this song, which is from Tower of Heaven. Source track name I've forgotten, but I'll add in the name in post and stuff, as well as another track name. There was another game I've forgotten the name of. I was a bit irked when I first heard the differences, but I got used to it. Besides, Tower of Heaven is a really good soundtrack. It's a damn good track. I need to run here because I'm getting close to the end, and I didn't make it. Right, that's why the rewind button exists, so that we can do this a lot. Now, doing all the switch palaces unlocks a thing near the end where one of these have to duck under. I forget which, that one. And hit that. Hit that. Actually, I don't even need to hit that. I can just run through. And also, I should probably note that I didn't actually have to do all that because at some point you can swim through this lava. Because I don't know why, but that's just a precursor to the actual thing proper, which is this song that I don't know the name of, but it's probably in the soundtrack that Hailstorm was working on. I kind of regret not looking it up or having it off the side for me. But yeah, all this is just tricky platforming you have to do in order to get to the actual end bit. Some of these I have the tail for, which is really helpful to me. But this one I didn't have it because I think I died. I died actually getting to this level. So yeah, it's just thinking back to the original level I did this for back in the original hack, it hasn't changed, I think, because I remember having to do this and having a bit of a harder time than I did before. But yeah, the switch is right here, and that's a thing. And then it switches on, and then you go through, and it'll give you mushrooms. All these blocks here will give you mushrooms. We all know how that goes. Now for the second one, you're gonna come to the third world rather, and you're gonna go. You're gonna come from the first one was from Burnt Ashy Island and Gravity Bomber's Secret, I think. You have to come through a warp from the Start of Darkness to come to this one. Make sure I got the right save state. Yes, I do. Right, and we're gonna have to go through this, which is just regular platforming. Yeah, it's just regular platforming until you hit this switch right here. Then you can come here and get this mushroom, because why not? You also can't cheat, because he put walls there. That's another thing. It took me... the reason I finished this in relative quickness is because I was able to cheat a bunch of the levels using the Raccoon Leaf, which I think probably upset Scorpion a bit. I forget if I screwed myself up or not. Probably not. I'm not sure what that glitched up sprite is. I wasn't glitched when I came upon it the first time, so I can't remember what exactly it was supposed to be. But in any case, this one's also just more platforming. You just gotta jump over the fireballs, jump on the fireballs, and go to the next part rather. Hit a few switches, and then you go to the actual level. You go to the actual switch class proper. That's a bug that he needs to fix. That is an easy fix. He told me about it Now this is a bit tricky because you actually have to jump on these crumbling blocks. And it's really just a regular Ascension, but you have to really be careful on how you approach this because you don't do it right, you end up falling. I'm still not entirely sure how these blocks work. Like that, I screwed myself up there because I'm not entirely sure what the hell this block is. But yeah, if you screw up, you have to die because these blocks don't come back. Come on, come on. And as you can see, you need to really keep on your toes in order to actually get past it, like so. And then you can actually, and then you know you get to the very end, and then stuff. There's water here, and then I think there might be a switch at the very, very top to get you some bonus stuffs. Come on, there we go. Yeah, there's you can hit this to make bonus coins appear, but we're just interested in the switch, which is right through this pipe. And then you hit the switch, and it's all merry. And these give you the Raccoon Tail leaves, which is very nice. Now I'm moving on to the other one, which is you have to get to, I forget how to get to the switch. Left, right, up, down? Yeah, you have to come through the Dreadfall Fleet. And there's a goal point beyond the goal point that you have to be really tricky in order to get through. And we get to this switch. This one's also just platforming. As you can see, I have the Raccoon Tail on me because I kept it with me most of the game. I'm gonna lose it here on purpose, that I don't be tempted to cheat on it. I'm just gonna run through here, past all this, past the football or two, and jump up here because this is the better way. And because I screwed that up because I let him actually jump, we're gonna go and just let him go past, and then we're gonna just keep going. When it comes to all this, it's just a matter of hitting the switches and then just just adapting to like that. Oh, actually, I have to do that. Screen shift, and then just time these jumps right, like I didn't do just now. And then I didn't do again. There we go. Damn it. I intended not to waste too much time on actually doing these parts here, because I was just gonna breeze through them. I kind of regret killing the Raccoon Tail now. There we go. So let's see if I take that hit, because why not? Now we're just gonna I'm gonna try and grab that while I do this. Yep. Just have me save some time. And you'd be surprised at what I found out you can kill with the Raccoon Tail. You can kill a lot of things with the Raccoon Tail that I wasn't aware you could kill before. In terms of this hack. Doesn't matter if I hit, so let's hit this one. Just run through. Oop, jump through, rather. And then it's just, and then the actual pass right here, you get a nice little halfway point in case you die. Which is weird, because the other ones didn't have halfway points. Since it's just water, it's just a matter of a little maze you have to go through at some point. Can I just go through down here then? Just going, and then you just have to go through just to navigate this maze, which isn't really a maze, you just gotta follow the paths and trigger when appropriate. Then you just go through. Oh, except for this one, because I screwed it up, because it was right the first time, then it wasn't the second time. It's just a matter of finding the right way, just going through, which I believe is this block right here. Hit that. Whoop, hit it back. Up this way, and then the switch is like right here. I believe it's this pipe. Yes. Then you hit this one, and this one doesn't give you anything. It's just a platform. But you need all three in order to access the final switch palace, because I believe in the actual palace itself, and the level where you lead up to it, which is, I believe, yeah, the Red Soiled Lands. You actually need those. You need all three blocks in order to actually hit it. Because if I can just run through this without triggering anything, you need all the palaces in order to actually get through it. You have to be very careful how to do this, like that, because the path to open up this level actually doesn't. So you need this, which is the green palace, and then you hit this block, jump up here, and you gotta just throw blocks, just do that, and just let it go, and then try not to die here. think there's a mushroom in there. Just a matter of hitting that. Being very careful how this goes, like I wasn't there. Actually, hitting this guy. I didn't hit this before. Pretty much gives you a buffer zone for that. Go figure. And then the actual final palace is right here. Now you need the other switch palaces because, as you saw, the green one is there to give that. But in order to actually get to the area where this switch palace is located, you have to go through the other two types of blocks. So now you hit that, which doesn't actually do anything, and then you come across the actual crux of the matter, which is here in the orbital void. Now, if we didn't have the final switch palace, which you need in order to access this thing, in order to get there, you need the other 3 switch palaces in order to go through. You come to this bit where you have to go through this corridor in order to go to another corridor to fight the boss. Fortunately for us, since we have switch palaces already, it's blocked off. Because now that we have all the things, we're not supposed to go over there. We're supposed to come around here, which will lead us to the area that leads to the secret exit place thing. So now that I'm on the 5th thing, we're going to go through here, we're going to collect this heart point, and we're going to move on through. Now, I didn't catch on at first. Let me rewind a bit. I didn't catch on at first. Let's rewind to before I actually grabbed the mushroom. Now, at first, I didn't catch on to it. But apparently Spiritua is supposed to have fox stuff on, like a fox and a foxtail. I pointed out Scorpion before, but the tail sticks up a bit high, I think. So it doesn't look like a tail, it's more like a fur cape. Which is still nice, I mean, yeah. So now all this is relatively new to me. So, I will point out that the tail has helped me out greatly. And now this will lead us to the final level, or the super final level, which is called Deep in the Void. Now all this stuff, now all this preceding, all this stuff here is being new to me. So we're gonna see how well this goes. And already we're off to a good start because I lose everything. Now, if I remember right, I think I can kill these guys with the tail. They can just sit still. Okay, maybe not. Now, I don't remember the layout of the last few parts of the Ritual Void. Pretty sure that this is all just new stuff. So now we're gonna just pipes and watch out for you. Now, I think this track is from Touhou because I remember because I know this. I know these bars right here. I should also point out that I do in fact have the soundtrack on me thanks to Hailstorm, but I don't have it open, so I can't consult it right now. So I made it wrong, because then I'd actually know, I'd actually be able to tell everyone how this works. But you know, the new section apparently. Hailstorm released the soundtrack a couple of days ago, and I'll be providing a link to that in the description. It's a nice soundtrack, and it has most of the songs actually properly identified, so you don't have to guess like I did the first time the first time I went through all of this. Also, these things are a result of a VRAM error in the hack itself that he needs to fix, and he is aware of that needs to be fixed, so he will probably do that. Maybe, I don't know. I think you can kill the ones that stay down with the Raccoon Tail. It's safe down there on this platform, so I can get up there. Watch it. Get rid of that. That takes care of that problem. This is gonna be another heart point, because it's like always heart points. Me and Scorpion got into a nice discussion about the Raccoon Tail and how useful it was to me, and he laughed when I talked about how I wish things were still easy. But whatever, halfway point. which means we're probably getting to something serious soon. Maybe. Hopefully. Can I stick this? Yes, I can. I'm gonna go down. Alright. This is gonna be a bit tricky. How do I start getting hurt? Like, no, wait for it to come around again. There's a pattern here that I'm not seeing. There it is. No, I want to keep the Raccoon Tail at all costs. I'm not entirely sure what's going to be awaiting me. Of course, it also helps if I can stick the landing and not get hurt while doing it. Because I want to get at least a good part of this done before I have to stop recording. And I probably skip the timing now because I had timing down pat, and now I don't. If I spin jump off this and then off that, if I spin jump off that and then stay in the air so I can hit it again, or just do that. If I just spin jump again, now you should be fine like that. There we go. Okay, I can't kill all of them apparently, which is weird. These things are inconsistent. I can kill them sometimes with the Raccoon Tail. It's not all the time. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not those I should be worrying about. Ah, yes, these things come from surprise places. Because why not, right? Nope. Ooh, too close. Nope. Come on, fall down. Right. And kill. Then just go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Right. All right. What's next? Ah. It's Kite. In case you guys don't remember who Kite is, he was a mini-boss that I fought in the shutdown tower back when everything was freaking out. He's like an elite Valkyrie drone because he's orange, not yellow like the other ones are, or gold, not exactly orange. But yeah, he combines all the Valkyrie drones from the jumper to the fireballer to the charger. So he's a mix of all of them in one. So, yeah. We killed his bros, the other Valkyrie drones. And, you know, he's probably not happy about that. Nope, probably not happy at all. Sonic does provide a good point. And that's actually kind of sad. In a I feel sorry for him kind of way. Now I feel like a shit. And now, I'm kind of mad at Sonic. And now I'm really mad at Sonic. And now I'm really, really mad at Sonic. Yes. Really, really mad at Sonic. That's very mean. And he deserves a punch in the face. A little too what? Didn't you catch that? Yeah, a little too insensitive. He's being very insensitive. Mario has wise. No, he's not doing both. He's skewed to the latter. Very much skewed to the latter. Well, if he's just a machine, then why is he crying? That's the eternal question right there. And now he's mad, which makes sense. No quarter. Fair enough. And then everyone just vanishes. Because he is on his own. Well, that's what he gets. I really hope right now. Now, see, if Scorpion were smart, here's what he'd do in this part. He would let us control Spiritia and or Mario, and then you would go a few sections away, and then we would have to come back and rescue Sonic's ass. I don't think he's done that, because that probably takes much longer to program. So, boss fight time, I suppose? Alright. Assuming this is the same one he was here, then I should be able to just stomp on him a few times, and that'll be that. Of course, now in order to actually hit him, I'd have to actually, probably jump off the end here? Or wait for him to come down. I actually don't know if he comes down or not. Watch him a bit. Okay, he doesn't come down, so I'm gonna have to probably gonna have to sacrifice him. Whoa, no, here he comes. He actually came down that time. Alright. Hit him again. Actually, I have no idea how many hits it's gonna take. I mean, he could be a boss now. Ooh, that one actually hurt me. I'm not taking these fast exchanges as hits. Maybe if I hit him as he comes down. There we go. Oh, come on. I really don't like trading hits like that. He's gonna come down again. Actually, you know, I've actually figured it out now. Keep doing this, he gets stuck in a loop where he just tries to do that, and then he just gets stuck in it, and he's kind of predictable like that now. So I know that if I can do that, I can just jump and hit him. Except for that part where I totally didn't. Is he leaving? No, he's not. Don't get him off screen, because that's what happened the last time. Hit him again. Alright. He's not done yet. Fair enough. How many heart points do I have left? I have 4. He's gone? No, he's not. Need to just keep being mindful of my surroundings here. Because what happened last time, in case any of you remember, is that in the shutdown tower, he kind of... Oh. Okay. Right. He got away. That kite is a very good Valkyrie. I'm guessing we're probably going to blow him up at the end of this hack because we don't see him again. Ever. Ever, ever. I mean, you've all seen it when I Let's Played the hacks that take place later on, like the black hole. We don't see him again. I'm assuming he gets blown the hell up at the end of this. Also, the threat to the Valkyrie drones that the drones pose, it's kind of lessened by the fact that I can nuke them with a Raccoon Tail. Because I can, and I have, a lot in this particular hack. Especially while running through it again. With the tail, you can just blaze through enemies real fast with the Raccoon Tail. It makes a lot of things a joke. But that's for another time. Until next time, this is Mr. 42. I have no idea how many videos are left for this. Probably another 1 or 2. Depending on how long this final level is. We'll find out. Bye, everybody.